Azurik, Rise of Perathia. Woohoo! We are making progress. I guess I am still following a guide because I tried the game without one. We ran into a truckload of crashing yesterday. On a specific area, I changed some settings on the emulator. I think they fixed the crashing, but I feel like the performance took a hit. But it's still better than crashing, I suppose. Captain Janky, their hero, gonna jank the game down to their toe. That would be a scam, not a prank. No, the prank is that you convince people that they need blinker fluid. When they finally order it, then you confess. That still makes it a prank. Buy your janks combined! We are jank apocalypse. Alright. Janky game. Alright, alright. Weird game. Oh, thank you. Yeah, hello Mr. Gates from Microsoft. Thank you for it. Video game. Man, and remember Metal Dungeon? That game was so fucking good. I still have like 2 or 3 OG Xbox games, exclusive ones with no backwards compatibility that I want to check at some point. They all look fascinating, but this one looked fascinating as well, and it's shit, so now I'm getting worried. Apparently it's April Fool's, but they posted a unofficial PC port of Jak 3. And with that, the entire original Jak trilogy is available to be played on PC. And apparently they have mods and extra maps and stuff.
I'm Bill Gates, chairman of Microsoft.
Hello there, Mr. Gates.
In this video, you're going to see the future.
Am I?
He has seen the future, and it's not real.
Not real. You hear that, Mr. Gates?
Fuck!
What's wrong?
Seriously? Auto-updating now? General, I won't be able to calculate the right data for the satellite for 49 minutes.
How long till impact?
11 minutes and 44 seconds.
Fuck Microsoft! Okay. Fuck!
Okay, yeah, now I get it. Now I get it. Fuck Microsoft. Yeah, okay, I get it. Okay, that's pretty good. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits, Sophia. I really appreciate it. Okay, so the guide says, go back to the Earth realm. We went in there to buy something I couldn't buy anyway because I don't have all the obsidians, because it's keeping some, because fuck getting all of them. It was an item that was supposed to make our weapon stronger. I can buy it in 3 obsidians, I think. Okay, so take the teleporter, then go to the first pulley and go back to the desert realm. Okay. Is this? Yeah, this is the Earth realm. It looks different from where we were yesterday. First pulley to the desert area. It's the Chewbacca guy. He sounds like Chewbacca. We can hear music! Look, it's Jeremy Soul, everyone. What is that? First pulley to the desert area. Right, which is that stupid ass place that we have been to. Now this part of the guide links you to a video. Wait, is this a desert area? I think this might be wrong. I think this is not the desert area. I think I went into the wrong pulley. But it tells you to go to the first pulley. This was the first one. Unless it's like the other first, also known as last. Oh, the camera switched. Okay, so I'm going to go to the other first. Which would be here, I think. Yeah, maybe. Like, hit the save point. There's a save point. Go right, jump over the crevice. It says. Go in the tunnel, then jump up the ledge of the second small underpass you walked under. It looks like the lower half of the letter H. But this? Jump up on the ledge of the second? I don't think I can jump higher by... Second small underpass. This one, maybe? That music is already gone. Now, this part of the guide literally refers to a video so you know where to jump. Although the video might not exist anymore. Maybe this is an underpass and that thing isn't. Oh, really? Yeah, it is here because it says that we need to get past that barrier. So we somehow have to get up there. I would really prefer to not have to... to look at a video for this. Feels like a dumb waste. So dark. Didn't I hear the thing? I did. Okay, you can't get in. How the fuck would you know to do this? And I missed anyway. Why is it so dark? Okay. Then we make past that. Okay. So dark. Go past the barrier and claim Earth Power 2. Really? Oh, there. Oh, hi, Mark. No power. The jump back, go back through the electrical barrier. Don't jump back down. Instead, follow the path, the stairs to the wall of fire. I can't see anything. By being lost and wandering for... Yeah. Don't you love that kind of game design? Okay, this is a teleporter, I think.
You need 3 fragments of the Earth disk to...
Oh, this might be like the boss fight. We haven't had any boss fights. I think each realm should have one once you have all 3 discs. Be sure to collect the obsidian in between the stairs before the wall of fire. Oh. Obsidian? I need like 3. Where obsidian? Can I remove this thing? I can't see. In between it's probably here, okay.
Obsidian.
Now the performance went down, but because it's either that or crashing. In some very select games, you got to explore for the neat stuff. In general, no. Yeah, there are games where you can just randomly explore and eventually figure things out by doing that. I can't think of a good example right now. Of a game that like this gives you 0 direction as to what to do. But it's still fun. After the fire, you'll see the entrance to the Earth Guardian. Yeah, so this would be. See the obsidian? Go hit the save point first in case you fall or die. Oh, there's a save point around here, you say. There, okay. So this will be the Earth Guardian boss fight. We need to get all the discs, Earth discs, or powers or something. Ultima Underworld. I feel like that game gives you enough direction. I mean, you could kind of make that argument for any dungeon crawler that has mapping. Because a dungeon crawler that has mapping in general, 95% of the time, you can figure out where to go by just clearing all the map. I thought you were talking about Ultima Underworld, and then you came up with an interrobang. I don't know how to type an interrobang, so kudos to you.
Obsidian.
Didn't know you could do that. Oh, now you do. You use it responsibly. Okay, save again. By the way, apparently someone told this story in chat, and then I found some corroboration online. The guy responsible for the game wanted to make the levels smaller. Microsoft didn't let them, so in revenge, he put in a cheat code to save anywhere and published it when the game was released. But I've seen comments that depending on where you save, you might end up getting soft locked. So I'm not risking it. You only have one save, so. And you can have multiple profiles, but you can have multiple saves. So if you do soft lock ourselves, we're fucked. Go to the end of the path, activate the teleporter. Don't jump off the ledge yet. Oh, this teleporter! I mean, depending on how things are, I can actually get these. And then save up there and then reload to recover my health. Either Captain Clever or Big Fighter Plus. Yeah, I can't remember who it was, unfortunately. Can't expect too much from my brain. Man, I've been doing more coffee in a Mocha Express pot. A Mocha pot that I got as a birthday gift. And man, it's really fucking bold and thick coffee. I'm kind of glad because I had kind of given up on Mocha pots because I couldn't get them to work properly. But now with the newfound experience that I have with coffee, I managed to make it work. It's good, man. It kind of tastes like a good espresso. Bold and thick. Oh my. Yes, it's bold and thick. And savory. Get it? End of the path if you teleport. Don't jump air power over to the top of one of the passing rocks on the conveyor, then jump to the cave before it falls into the grinder. Okay. So we have to jump to a cave. That cave, bro. Wasn't Big Fighter Plus. Okay. You need some bold and thickness to deal with Azurik. Yeah, I had coffee from my mocha pot on like 3 hours, 4 hours ago. I wanted to have more coffee before the stream, but I didn't have time. Have to. Every day we have to like redo the bandaging on old Fluff. And he gets very fussy. It's quite a project every single day. I just wish he would go back to eating. God damn it. Yeah, it'd be nice to be able to freely drink caffeine in the evening and sleep normally though. Yeah, like I feel like caffeine doesn't do much for me unless I really fucking overdo it. And then I can feel like I used to have Red Bull just because I like the taste. I stopped having it because my heart would go nuts. And for that to happen with me with caffeine, I have to have way too fucking much. Highly resistant to caffeine. Yeah. The other day I saw someone explaining how caffeine affects people in a very clever way. He said that despite what some people think, caffeine is not the same as putting a brick on top of the gas pedal. It's the same as putting a brick under the brake pedal. That makes a lot of sense. Including how it actually affects your brain. Here's our final small crystal. The two staffs are showing whirlwind. Oh, the crystals with the pieces of music. Earth plus air. And then you hit it. And then you have this stupid ass puzzle. This puzzle is impossible to figure out without a guide. Basically, there is a little music playing, and the crystal is blinking at certain points, and basically you have to do all of that. Like you have to each crystal see when it blinks, and then the power relative to it. In which case here it's whirlwind. And the times when the crystal glows is when whirlwind is the key for the full song wherever we have to play it. The full sequence of the song is smash, electricity, fire, whirlwind, electricity, smash, fire. Smash, electricity, fire, whirlwind. So it's 4 crystals that you need to hit with the proper power, and then you have to note the order down, and then you have to... It's like, where the fuck are the other crystals right now? I have no idea. No one in chat remembers either. It's... And you guys saw like the detour we had to take to even find this one. Air power back to the ledge and save, okay. Caffeine is not energy. Yes, correct. Blocks the receptors in your brain, so taking the chemical bottom makes to make you tired. Exactly. It stops you from getting tired when you need to be tired. Which sometimes might be what you want. I feel like apparently does... Is this a save? Yes. I think it does help me a little bit. I'm not entirely immune to it because I have been told by Zolfair that he can tell when I haven't had coffee before the stream. So he probably does something to me. Yeah, no breakfast. Breakfast in Brazil is literally called morning coffee. We don't use the word breakfast unless we're trying to be stupid fancy. We call it morning coffee, even if you're not having coffee. And in here, young children will have coffee for breakfast. It's just how Brazil works. I've always had coffee for breakfast. Sulfurian superpower. The telescope is copy free. Yeah, I said one day, yeah, no, I didn't have coffee before the stream today, and Zolfair was like, yeah, no, you have a few tells. Do I? I think yours are broken because it takes more to affect you aside from not being cranky in the morning. I don't know, I like the entire ritual around coffee. Making coffee and sitting with people to have coffee. And now that I know to drink coffee with no sugar, I'm also enjoying the coffee itself, but not for the effects. If you gave me decaf and it didn't affect the taste in any way, I wouldn't care. I would have it anyway. Make our way back to the scoop and write it like before. Ah, fuck, we have to go back to the scoop, chat. Fucking the scoop. You guys remember the scoop?
You need 3.
Is it better to go this? Maybe. I don't actually know. Fuck. I like how the guy tells the scoop like you're supposed to know, and I actually do know. That was a horrible stream. The scoop might be easier to use now that we have some more. I stand corrected. It's not easier. How did I get up when I failed this? That's the neat part, you don't. You're allergic to coffee. I'm so sorry to hear, my friend. Ah, I remember, there's a whole thing you have to do to jump back there. I want to avoid having to do that. I should have saved on the other side. You know what? I think I... come on! Fuck off! Games FPS drops. Yeah, it might be emulation. Allergic to coffee can drink. I stopped drinking caffeine for about 10 years now. Yeah, like I said, it's for me. It's not the caffeine. One of them is the biggest. I'll talk a lot more about coffee. One Well, someone is a smartass. No, but I'm talking about coffee right now because I did learn how to make coffee with yet another way. I have one more option, and I'm really liking how it's turning out. Like really strong, really fucking strong without being bitter. It's probably the strongest I can make without it going bitter, and I'm very happy about that. Because at least to me, that's like the main challenge with coffee. Make it strong and bold without bittering it up. Okay, back to the scoop. Okay. Make your way to the scoop, ride it like before, jump off at the same point, ride the conveyor, meet up with the scoop for the second time. Okay, I don't know what the guide is talking about. Sounds like a really yummy cup of joe. It is. Like it's thick and you can and it's very fatty. Good coffee is fatty. It has all the oils. Oh, I think I know where the guy wants me to go. It's literally the strongest coffee I've ever had that I could drink with no sugar. I'm just fascinated by it. And I was worried because with this gift, it was the mocha pot, a cup, and the actual coffee already ground. And I was worried, can I replicate this coffee by grinding it myself? And I tried today and I could. I managed to make it work my first attempt. Getting. There we go. Right, we keep going, and I have to jump around there. That's what we need. Acid blade. How do I make an acid blade? Not that. This? No? This? This, okay. Oh, there's this one is also acid. You can't see it, but it's also fire disc fragment T3.
Aha, a disc fragment.
Okay, how the fuck would you not even come up here? Okay, I'm gonna refresh the save.
This level hides the Earth Guardian.
Even being on camp staff, taking that one pot that was left
In this
overnight to
level
the
hides
warm,
the
making
Earth
half a pot on that story, then making the rest of the pot. Was it a sludge? Like freaking petrol. Coffee flavored petrol. I had a friend that would get a cup. He would put instant coffee, a little bit of water, and mix it vigorously with a spoon. Then he would put in more instant coffee, teeny little bit of water, whip it with a spoon. Then a little bit more of instant coffee, tiny bit of water, and that again until the entire mug was full of the absolute physically thickest coffee, instant coffee possible one could make. He was horrendous. That's Ultimate Showdown. I know that song. Welcoming just watched. You know, that's a very old meme with a very recent meme. You have to pick a lane and stick to it. It was super thick. W listener. Yes. The same guy used to pour instant coffee on top of ice cream. He was a bit wonky. Don't recommend the flavor to the uninitiated. Yeah, me neither. I can't imagine. My dad used to make coffee so strong, I used to kid that he would be pouring it, and then when you were done you had to come in with scissors and cut it. Okay, drop down, take the pulley back and head to town. Okay, we go back to town again. Teleporting. Bootleg affogato or whatever. Yeah, there is! I think it is affogato. Yes. Bootleg is one way of putting it. This guy, I swear to God, he was a nice guy. He was an artist that worked on art on video games I worked on. And he would be like this all the time. Like he used to wear glasses and would be, hey, hello there, Colbert! You're going to program some video games, Colbert! I wonder why. He had a weird meme face. Where I swear to God, man, I was 20 years young. 20 years younger? That long ago. No. I was 15 years younger. And I still thought it was pretty... it's cringe the word kids use these days. I think it was pretty cringe that one day he arrived at the workplace. You know, the boss was sitting there working. Everyone was working. It was a pretty laid back place. It was game development. But he burst into the office, open floor plan and everything. And I'm not kidding. I'm not trying to be disgusting. But he burst into the office. He opened the door, goes in, Bukake? Bukake, anyone? Bukake? And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, man? I just worked on my code. I don't know what he was doing. I think he just learned the word that day. Talking about a guy that must have been like almost 30 years old. And my boss at this place, he must have been like 500 pounds. He was pretty tall, but he was pretty fat. Which, you know, happens. I used to be fat as well. Not that much, but dude was pretty fat. And this one time I was working on my laptop and I'm like, do you guys have internet? I'm not getting internet over here. And my boss is sitting over there and he says, no, it's fine. Maybe it's something with your Wi-Fi. And I looked at him. And I said, yeah, no, the Wi-Fi router is behind you, so I think you're blocking the signal. And he was like, okay. He didn't like that. It was pretty wide.
Our world is in chaos.
Yes, our world. So now we have to go to the Fire Realm.
Perathia must be.
Yeah, that. Perathia? Did they call it Perathia?
Parathia's people.
Azurik,
Azurik.
you are only hope.
Yeah. Okay, I think Fire Realm is this way. I see fire over there. Bridge is out, though. There's another bridge here.
Our world is in chaos.
Okay, so hopefully this is Fire Realm. I think it is. How are we on the discs? We have 3 out of 4 fire. Okay, out of a grand total of 20 fragments, we have 2, 3, 6, 8. Not even half yet. Fuck. I think these guys are not taking damage to water. I'm missing one obsidian. Before I can upgrade the axe. Okay, this shit is not working too. Oh, this jump. Remember this jump. Okay. Only recorded so many NPC lines that limit the kids' dialogue to 4 lines. I think it's less than 4 lines. 4 elements, Janka, Jankist, and Jack Soul. Yes, definitely appreciate it. Congratulations on your 3-string streak, my friend. Jazza. Hit the safe point this time. Do not take the path to the left. Continue straight to the Fire Guardian stronghold. Yeah, we have 3 fire disc fragments, and I think 3 lets you hit the boss fight. And maybe the boss fight gives you the last one. We have no air ones. Go straight into the stronghold. Is that the stronghold? Might be. It certainly looks like one. Hit the safe point. Oh, there's a safe point here? Jack Soul boss name, yes. Man, the music is pretty good. Can I... Man, the music is so cool. Why is it so quiet? Very good music. Okay, that guy's running away.
You have found the stronghold of the fire.
Enemies everywhere. Hit the safe point, go to the right and jump on the rocks. Jump to the top of the stronghold walls. The rocks, man, the rocks. Can I do this? Can I do that? Oh, we just saved, which is good because we're gonna die here. Can you get up there? Jesus Christ. Yeah, found the stronghold. Yeah, aren't you supposed to be dead? Yeah. Something like that. Man, trying to climb weird inclines to Jeremy Soul's music. I feel like I'm playing an Elder Scrolls game. Yeah, I could go around the mountain, but what about jumping weirdly at it for 2 hours instead? Ah. But I have to jump on the rock so we can jump to the top of this thing. Maybe... No, I can't reach it from here. I need to jump higher. I'm running out of wings. That didn't work. Okay, reload. The music compels a little bit, yes. If only we could have more. Can you let me try this? Chris have the same problem. The wings running out. Top reference, my friend. That wasn't good enough. Shit. Fucking. I'm having fun. Can you guys see that? Frame rate. Jesus Christ. Everyone, kill everyone, not me. Okay, from here, can you please... This is impossible. Like, he jumps backwards there. Can't you grab on a ledge or some shit? Oh, there we go. Fucking.
Obsidian.
Okay, now we have the obsidians we need to upgrade the axe. I need to save the game as soon as I can because we're nearly dead. Collect the gems, jump back, and hit the save point. Okay. That's not the save point. Almost failed that. Okay, we got the save point. I'm gonna try grabbing those gems around the place and then saving before we reset our health. I mean, I can keep saving every bit of progress, of course. Because then it's going to save the gems we picked up, even if we end up dying. And I do want to just die so we can reset the health. Having fun here, guys. Yeah, all of it. I'm sorry for hogging all the fun for myself, chat. Okay, now die. See, really, when I want to die, no one helps me. Thank you.
Press the A button.
Melt the acid blocks. Go to the rocks to the left. Acid blocks. Go to the rocks on the left. And get the gems. Oh, man, this level geometry just shouldn't exist. There's an obsidian there. I really hope you can beat the game without getting all the obsidians. If you can't, I'm dropping it because that's not going to happen. It's like Jeremy's music is wasted on this game. Yeah. It does make me want to keep going. Like when that music is playing, the game feels a lot better. It's helping us getting through. Yeah, when it plays, if that amazing stuff was always playing, this would be a lot easier to enjoy. I don't want to be here yet. I want to get the obsidian first. Just because I got a bunch of gems, I'm refreshing the save. Then I get the obsidian, I refresh the save again, and then I keep going.
Obsidian.
41 obsidians. Okay, now we put yet another save, and then we go up the ladder. Okay, now it, yeah, here, okay. Okay, jump down to the rocks. I see another gem here. Ow, ow, ow. Leave me alone. Leave me the fuck alone, please. Stand on the seal. Fucking... Right, this is what requires 3 pieces of the fire seal. Fire disc. Stand at the seal to lower the statue's mouth. Activate the switch inside and go back out. So there is a switch in here somewhere. Here, okay. I feel sorry for the floating fire guys, just coming to give us a hug. They don't know we were flammable. Okay. Go back out to the right and climb the ladder. We are flammable. We're blue, so we shouldn't be, but we still are. And up the ladder. No thanks. Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying. Make your way down the steps to the next room. Sir. Yeah, I guess. Like, it's one of those things. I really like the scenery in this game. Like the levels, the way they look, not the way they play. And that's the main thing about this game. It looks amazing. It looks way better than it plays. There is an obsidian in the middle bowl of the room. That one, okay. Of course I can't hit the thing, I'm not even seeing it. It's behind me. Let's figure out a way to get up here. Maybe just wing, wing, wing? Yeah, sort of. Obsidian, but now we're gonna take them. Okay, at least it doesn't come in. Take the elevator up and claim your highest firepower. Elevator, you say? I think I came from there, so the elevator would have to be this way. I was gonna say, no, come back. I like how they have all this water stuff in the fire temple. And all these guys seem to drop water power, that's so convenient. I drop the thing that kills others like me. Because if I'm dead, then fuck everyone else. I guess that's their motto. Or their motto. Why is that not centered? New power. When the minecart raises, quickly air power over to the wall to claim the gems. Wait, is this rising? It is, okay. hot here, they gotta stay hydrated. I guess. Wait, is it just going back? When the minecart raises, quickly air power over to the wall to claim the gems. Oh, that wall. Okay. Nice jump, you asshole. I hit a little ledge and it kills my jump completely. Jump back down, ride the mine car. When it stops, jump to the ladder and climb up. Oh my god, man. I'm gonna die here. I recovered! I recovered! Let me read the guide. Go across the path and then halfway up the stairs. Right, air over to claim the obsidian. We'll see how dangerous that obsidian is gonna be. Because it tells me to go halfway here and then jump over somewhere. I'm not doing that now. Because apparently there's gonna be a safe point here. Somewhere around here. There. Let me save because, yeah. So back here, apparently there is an obsidian there. Get up on the ledge of the stairs on the right, air power off to the obsidian. Jump down, make your way back to the mine car. Ride it, and then make your way up the stairs. Okay. Where are we even? Oh, this is all the way... What? It's because we wanted the obsidian. So I have to do the minecart thing again. All of this? And then we fail at the minecart, and then I reload and I don't get that obsidian again. Loggers, yeah. Professional gaming. Okay, here, minecart. Now I need to be away from the... I have to face this way, but be away from the border, because otherwise you jump into the border makes you get fucked backwards. There you go. That hurt me. The game hurts me, yes. I don't know if I took damage from anything. Okay, there's another obsidian around here, but you need more air power. And then after 15 hours, according to the guide, we're going for the first boss battle. Oh, hi. Hi. Our very first boss battle. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Wait, what? What was that? Oh, oh, oh. I don't really know what's going on. Okay, red and green. Maybe we need that weapon to damage him. He's not laughing anymore, so yeah, maybe. Would expect to use water against a fire guy, but what do I know about elements? Azurik is the master. It's something, alright, not sure what. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, he's immune. You hit it once and then you have to just leave. You hit him once and then you go away. Ah, Jesus. I'm gonna be dead soon. It's
Press the A button.
so difficult to dodge that. Oh, the enemies all respawn. Of course they do. Excuse. Poke once and run from. Maybe if I can. I know there is like an ice armor. I don't know how to make it. But I poke once and run away. I was trying to do that. This. Water and electricity. The list would have been nice. Maybe in the manual. Who knows? Ah. Ah. Like, if I'm gonna take damage anyway, might as well make sure I hit him. Second phase. Second phase, okay. What? Yeah, second phase, okay. Jesus. Thank you, Mr. Theurge. Of humans, the remember, yeah. Where is he? Where did he go? Here, okay. But, excuse? Okay, don't take too much fall damage. Might be mandatory to take a little bit. Oh no, maybe maybe it's the other one. Hang on. Okay, I can't go back, so... Ah, Jesus. What? This camera, it hurts my fingers to manipulate this camera. Jesus. I feel like I'm damaging the sticks on my controller. Ow. It helps to remember the buttons, it always does, yes. Okay. Another phase. Wait, what? Okay, maybe this. Okay, maybe this is like a shortcut or something. There it is. So, whee! There goes the ball. Oh. Oh, the F. This is probably the last phase. 3 phases is a good number, I guess. Roar. Why did you miss? Can't go after him because he's surrounded by fire. Oh, the thing came back. Okay, is that death? Such a climatic ending for the boss fight. Burn, you sucker. I guess. So climatic, right? Huzzah? Maybe? I just managed to pull up a freaking what? I managed to hit my controller in some weird way that pulled up a freaking virtual keyboard. Let me change these settings back to what they were. Yeah, the game died. It's probably the emulator. In all fairness. So let me do that boss fight again. Because I really wanted to do that boss fight again. I'm glad the game gives me that opportunity. It'd be a shame if it only happened once. Yeah, he didn't save after the boss. Okay. We get to hear the music again. We do. We go back to the old performance. I'm stuck in there. I lost a lot of health to that. I don't know how to avoid that. Maybe if I'm really close to him. Nope. Because it circles around you. It's so stupid. And then it doesn't go away. And now I'm stuck in here and then another one is gonna hit me. And now it's in the way again. And then it circles around to me anyway, so it's fucked. It still didn't phase it. We lost too much health. Let me replenish this shit. Oh. Oh. Ow. Okay, third phase. We might have enough health. Well, those things are still flying around, they might still hit me. Okay, they didn't. Okay, he can hit us before we might be able to leave that area. It's impossible to avoid that. I'm stuck in here. Okay. Run. It's shooting shit at me. This thing blocked me. I swear to God. Fuck, he left. Go down. No, don't go there, you idiot. Okay, and hopefully it doesn't crash again. So I'll try not to waste too much time here, just go straight for the... At least put in a paper bag before lighting it. Okay. Huzzah, we can keep playing the game. Thank you for the GGs. We got one disc. I need to save. It's very easy to die falling off here, so... Where elevator? Here. Further down? Okay, we can upgrade our X, I think it's what this is. New power. I don't know what that is, but I think it upgraded the thing. No, I can't get this because I don't have 50. Okay, and we go... Now we go further down and hit the save point. Look there, the third levels, and it crashes 1. Right after we kill the fucking annoying boss. It was just a little while ago. Okay, we have saved. I'm gonna take a quick break here. Let me stop the timer, pause the timer. I need to take a quick break. I need to hit the bathroom because of the peppers that I ate by accident. I need to like... I had to drink a lot. And now it's all in here. So, yeah, quick break. Don't go anywhere. Alright, we're back. Resume the timer. Yeah, no, the third level is what happened is I accidentally ate a raw, pure by itself, very spicy piece of pepper. A mouthful of it. And I just had to try it and drown the burn, and I couldn't. It was painful. It tasted very good, but it was painful. Okay, the next course of action is to get our highest water power. It resides in the air realm. Of course it does. Currently we have no way of getting there. Oh, okay. So let's get things in motion by getting the third water disc fragments that we couldn't get before. Then we take on the water guardian to complete the disc. We're going to the fire realm. But we're gonna take the... Jesus... The guide is like going in it's going in circles. We have to go to the water realm. All of that to say that we have to go to the water realm instead, so we can go to the fire realm, so we can fight the water guardian. Why are the elements so fucking random? Water realm. Hopefully it's around here.
Help us, Azurik.
You're our only
What? How about I help you shut the fuck up? It's a dog crying. That's not my fault. Another Oblivion. Yeah, Mr. Oblivion. Accidental pepper ingestion is no joke. Yeah, I was explaining the 3 levels. I usually buy this pack of bell peppers that are not spicy at all. They're actually kind of sweet. So you can literally like take one and eat it just by itself, and it tastes very good. And I bought a pack of bell peppers, but it was the wrong kind of peppers. So I washed them, I take one, I bite into it. That tastes really good, and fucking hell, I'm dying. So we go to the stormy water area, the one from the first stream that we spent 2 hours on, and then from there we take the pipe that takes us to the fire realm, according to the guide. Wait. Here, I think. Man, I remember this part when we thought the game was gonna be good. Meatball recipe for the raw pepper. I freaking love bell peppers. Like, I think they can easily make dishes a lot better. We actually have a dish where I live.
This is the central part.
Where you take a large bell pepper, you cut the top off, you take the top off, you clean it out, and then you fill it with ground beef and condiments, and then you take all that thing to the oven. It's good. I really like it. Could have been a serrano. No idea what a serrano is. Filled with cheese too. Yes, sure. There is this other similar dish that is made with... You can do the same dish if you're not into bell peppers. You can do the same dish with a tomato. It's pretty good. I don't like it as much, but it is pretty good. There is a dish where we take... I don't know what that is called in English. Hang on. It just reminded me. Zucchini. You take a slice of tomato, a slice of zucchini, a slice of cheese, and you put that in the oven. It's just like the disc of awesomeness. You mentioned the cheese. We're talking about putting stuff in the oven. I remember that one. It's fucking simple, but it's really effective. Remember when we spent an entire stream just swimming like this? And then it was a fucking day-night cycle puzzle thing. Yeah, he does swing quickly at least, yes. Now I have to find the pipe. I don't remember where the pipe was. You're impressed? Yeah. I guess I'm impressed by how bad the game is. I have to find the pipe because we have to go into the fire realm from the back door apparently. So we know which setting we have to turn off if it crashes again. Every time it crashes, you have to flip that setting. Basically, until the next crash. have to find which direction is the fire realm is that way. Yeah. So the pipe should be, because if you fall off you die, but there is a pipe down here somewhere. There we go, got it. I didn't even remember what it looked like. Climb up the ladder, make your way to the teleporter. Teleport the beginning of the electrical forest. Did I activate this? Hopefully we did. Teleporter. There? I'm almost dead. I don't want to have to redo all of that. Let me see if I can be careful. Okay, he gave me some health. Yeah, look. This is what I'm talking about the world being kind of cool. Like, look at the rippling lava and the water realm across. We just came in through the pipe. So you have like the lava fall and the water fall facing off against each other. Like, the world can look cool at times. Oh, the entire game can look cool at times. Okay, I think this is the teleporter. Very cool area. It is. What? Okay, now there is a save point in one of these directions. Trying to be careful. Yeah, there is a save point up there. I remember that. Spent a lot of time around here before. Yeah. Oh, look, there is a Fire Realm song trying to play. It's so fucking low. With drums. Okay, we gotta save. We're supposed to go past the save into the Fire Realm. Proper here. Our favorite game. Where? Where is Zyklent? I don't see it. Is it under my desk? There's nothing here. Have I checked my butthole? No, it's there is no Zyklent down there now. We arrive right at the flame generator. Circle around it and take the elevator up. Okay. Right, this thing. Circle around and ride the elevator up. Oh, this? Oh, okay. Use the smash blades to get past the barrier. Air, fire, and earth. Okay, we smash. Oh, that's the thing there. Clean the water disc, fragment 3, okay. Now let's get back to the electrical forest. All the way back to the electrical forest. Okay. Oh, goes our guild friend. Guild. Ah, yes, happy cakes. Sunbathing, I hope. Let's not take the teleporter. Going the doorway past the electrical tree. Is it here or is it further down? Swimming and bubbling. I need to make a redemption with those fish characters students show from Brazil for happy cakes to use. I'd have to subtitle it, like I have to find something funny they say and subtitle it. It'd be a lot of work. I can do it. I ran out of water power, so these guys are gonna take longer to kill. Okay. Oh look, the thing is spinning because it's complete. Okay. Doorway past electrical tree. Take the pathway to the right under the archway and pop the rock. Collect the gems. There's a save point. I hope I'm in the right place. Feels good to chill with your online friends. It does. Even when I'm tired, I make my best to be here. Wait, what is it? Is it this that the guide is talking about? I think that's an obsidian down there. Ah, it's probably that, okay. Hello there, Musife. How are you, my friend? Apparently, Musifate, you're the one who was inspired to play through Dark Sun because of my stream. Apparently, someone else told me that they wishlisted the game because they watched me play it. So I guess I'm bringing in sales for those guys. Whoever holds the rights. Good influencer. Every now and again I get an email. Here's your influencer Steam key for new game being released. And I'm like, who? Who are you? What? Who are you calling a thingamajig? I can't even influence my cat to eat. You guys know how much cats usually eat. I can't even do that right. I can't influence anything. Now make your way down the path to the save point.
hope it's the right apartment,
So do I.
Good grief.
Yep. Zofair, thank you for the gift sub to Musifate, my friend. Really appreciate it. Thank you for the triple nice plus 10 gift subs gifted so far in my channel. That's a lot of gift subs. That's a lot of generosity. I really appreciate all of that. And dear Musifate, enjoy the ad reviewing and the emotes. Get down on all fours. No. You mean right now? No. That sounds dangerous. Yeah, no. Being face level with a cat. That I have to do that to feed him, but what if it bounces on your face? I don't think, like, Old Fluff is aggressive. He has always been an aggressive cat. He has crashed, he has beaten. He has never pounced on a face. That's, even for him, that's too much. I influence you to fart. I'm glad I can be a positive force in your life. Will the other place... No, they weren't playing it, they just wishlisted it. Is there a third person in Arthas? What? But... So perfect. Going the doorway to the 3 platforms. Okay, we are in the right spot. Go in the wall, jump to the last platform. Fall down to the doorway below. With that one. Or that one. Probably that one. Okay, this one I think. Continue along the path to the next platform, jump on it, and then to the path behind it. We have to fart alone. That's a fate worse than death. Lone farters. We should start a guild in some MMO called Lone Farters. Don't let it take you up. Okay, I'll try to not let it take me up. Farting friends. Well, I had a Guild Wars clan guild, whatever it was called over there. That was called, and I'm sure no one coming across us would get it. The name of the clan was Cagando e Andando. The abbreviated version, because I had to pick an abbreviated version, was Kaga. Now, Kaga means to take a shit. Cagando e Andando means... It's an expression, it's a Brazilian expression that means that you really don't care about something. It's our equivalent of I don't give a shit. It means I'm shitting and walking. And I just realized that you guys don't give a shit. We give a shit and we just move on. No, with a C. With a C. Like, that's the difference. You guys don't give a shit. Brazilians give the shit and they move on. Like, you can have it. It's shitting and walking. Cagando e andando. I have shared the Kaga before? Really? I don't recall that. You do. What's wrong with you? Take the path. Follow the path to the next platform. Take it up. Go past the electrical trees. Follow the path out of the pit. Okay. That was fucking close. Shits for the less fortunate. Yeah, there we go. We're very generous. Spare some shit for the less fortunate, sir. The jumps in this game are diabolical. Were you here for that segment with the spinning platforms around the center? I think you were yesterday. Jesus, that was... Yeah, that was horrific. And then we had to make the way back. And the timings were fucked on the way back. Follow the path out of the pit. Air power over to the obsidian on the ledge. What? Oh, over the pit, okay. No, here there's Jeremy Soul music. It's so good, but you can barely hear it. There. Oh man. Oh god. Oh man. Oh fuck. Then air power back. Twitch train twitching the horizon. Never mind it though. What? What? I saw nothing. Twitch be twitching a lot of the time. Continue up the path of normal way and let the geyser shoot you up. Follow the path over to where all the electrical trees are. I think we keep going? Geyser. Gotten some sort of train notification when nobody else gets it. Most of the time I don't notice it, and most of the time it doesn't make any sense anyway. Follow the path over to where all the electrical trees are. Jump down to the rocks below so the fall isn't too high. Get to the teleporter and teleport. Go back to the stormy water realm, then swim to the water realm. What the fuck? Are we going back? We did all of this just for that obsidian? Jump on the rock so the fall isn't too high. What rock? I can't see it. I got punched down. I'm still alive. Where teleporter? Oh. Oh, I know this place. There's a save here. There's a save here. Yeah, okay, I guess we are here again. I know the word teleporter. At the glaze. Could confuse this game with Soul River. I mean, if you are like visually impaired and haven't slept in a while, and you're watching this in 240p and sound is off and it's a part where my face is weird so it looks like I'm having fun. Yeah, sure. I can see that. You just don't eat. I know this place shows complete blackness. I'm sorry, I actually didn't know where I was. Looks at a black screen. Oh, I've been here before. Deja vu. I've been in this place before. Okay. Where are we going? There. I think over there. Sorry about that. Old Fluff was making noises, not good ones. Hang on. My wife is checking in on him. If she'll call me if she needs me. Don't worry. He has been having like some small reactions, like nothing too serious, but a little bit worrisome. But nothing we can do about it right now. Follow the stream, please don't follow me home and hide in my bushes. I don't have bushes, haha, joke's on you. Oh shit, did I just dox myself? Let's find every house in Brazil that doesn't have bushes, that should narrow it down. You've been praying for him. Yeah, thank you. No, basically, and I think because he's being fed through a feeding tube, every now and again he does a little bit of like coughing out, a little bit of vomiting, but it's just a little bit of fluid, like he's not vomiting the food out. So it's, I think, and we have contacted the veterinarian about it. I think it's more scary than worrisome for now. Still, we keep a close eye on the Fluff. Still worrying. Either way. Yes, someone did bring up Jack. It does remind a little bit of Jack. That same kind of lanky ass protagonist. Knocking on my window. Water Realm. Swim down to the first gorge right in front of you. What? What? Where? What are you talking about? This? Or maybe this? Go deep into the water and hit the safe point. Wait, what? Oh, no. Go back to the stormy water realm, then swim to the water. Okay, we have to leave this. Another underwater level. Yeah, man, this game is chock full of them. I swear, like 20% of this game has been swimming. Right, this gorge. And then the save point. There's a save point here. There. That pose. Saving. Okay, thank you. Now float back up and swim into the seal on the side of the rock. That? Wait, did I save? I did it. It's so majestic. Oh, I think that's the seal that requires the 3 disc parts, so that would be the boss fight. I hope it's not like an underwater boss fight. C3PO! C3PO, you blame the old fluffy little gag and I'm puking with it too. Yeah, that's my take on it. It's probably really fucking annoying. Sometimes he just gets an annoying feeling in there and he just has to cough something up. Even if it's nothing. Oh look, it's a lady with a giant ass. It's Happy Cakes. What fuck? Did I get stuck into Is this intended? He hit the guy.
What's green and sings? Elvis Parsley.
My favorite one. I don't know what I'm doing. I did look at the guide for the fight. Briefly. You're supposed to freeze these things? And then you're supposed to hit with this. But they're still alive. Maybe I need to do more damage. Maybe just... Okay, that one is done. Okay. That's the boss fight. I don't know how you figured that out, but that's a boss fight. A demon called Elohimvis. I'm gonna die here. Okay, I did heal a little bit. And these things can give me health, so if I can focus on killing them a little bit. Okay, that one is dead. I think it's 2 more. The tentacle hit that thing. When she does that, yeah, I can just run away to avoid taking that damage, I guess. Ah, but I didn't. Okay, one more. I think.
I won. That was a tough battle.
That was a tough battle. Okay, I got it, I guess. Fine, but now I'm stuck in one of these again because I was watching a cinematic. Bloop. Okay, hopefully it doesn't crash. It didn't. Okay. I'll be able to read chat. I missed a bunch of chat. Thank you for the GGs. Tentacle hentai. Yeah, I wish.
Thank you.
The thing is no longer there. Okay, Elisa Super Tsar, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. Welcome everyone from Elisa Super Tsar's channel. I'm Cooper, I stream most days of the week around this time. We have been playing Azurik Rise of Perathia for like 16 hours so far. It's not good. It has Jeremy Soul music. You can almost hear it now. Sounds like a wine bottle uncorking, probably, yes. Welcoming my friends, welcoming everyone, welcoming for AB Gamers and Quentin and X Numbers. What were you doing, my friend? You were doing Amiga, Turrican on the Amiga. Turrican games are amazing. How was your stream, my friend? Did you have fun with that? We just killed the second boss of the game. I think the game is gonna have like, what, 6 bosses? One for each of these and then the last one. Where do I leave? Here.
Here we go, pal. I hope it's the right apartment, Michael.
So do I.
Good grief.
Yep. Welcoming Raiders, welcoming one and all. Zofer, thank you so much for the gift sub to Elijah Super Tsar, my friend. Thank you for the triple nice plus 11 gift subs gifted so far in my channel. That's a lot of support. I really do appreciate it for many, many reasons. And Elijah Super Tsar, enjoy the ad viewing and the emotes. Some of my viewers really like those emotes. Yes, closest to Turok. Isn't technically Rendering Ranger kind of like a successor to Turrican games? That game is freaking absurd. Turrican 2 was awesome. There's no iframes, pretty hard. Oh, a hard Amiga game, really? I'm surprised. Didn't think they had any in them.
Collect 50 obsidian.
Okay, I can't get this one. And then we save. Now, for those of you who just got here, this game, I went into this game thinking it was gonna be awesome. It has a system with 4 elements and you can like combine them. Like each element gives you a skill. Right, so you have like fire armor and wings and water weapon and earth armor. And then you combine earth with fire and you get fire weapon, and you combine earth with air and you get acid. You combine water with fire and you get steam, and you combine water with air and earth and you get a freezing blade. Then you combine everything and you become a flaming fanboy or something. It has music by Jeremy Soul, and the scenery in general is just... Oh, we finished the fire, and all this thing is lit. Oh, we finished.
Find your way to the air realm.
We finished water, and all this thing is running. Oh, that's such a cool detail. This game is full of nice, cool details and nice scenery. Like, look at that. Look at that. That's water realm and fire realm, and they're like this waterfall and this lava fall up ahead with a pipe connecting them. Like, the game looks amazing for 2001. Unfortunately, it's shit. Like, you can grab a checklist of all a bunch of things that a good game has, and this game ticks everything, but it doesn't mean anything. It's so... It's wasted potential, the game. A flaming fanboy. Yes, Happy Cakes. I'm sure you're very interested. How could a game with a blue guy not be awesome? See, yes, when I was looking at this game, at screenshots, I was like, it's gonna be awesome. He has a double-bladed axe. Look at that. The combat is stupid. The levels are... They have like janky, horrible platforming all over the place. We have spent like hours trying to get through a single segment of game with stupid platforming. It's infuriating. It's a bit better now because I think we have more health and more damage in general. This is the center area. This is the town. I'm gonna save the game and I'm gonna quit and restart just to reset our health a little bit. There, you do this, like we got more health. Powerful Q-tip. Yes. Avatar and Avatar because it has elements, so both avatars before both avatars. And unfortunately, always curious about OG Xbox. This game is not available on backwards compatibility. It's one of the reasons I wanted to play it. I came across this game, I was looking for OG Xbox exclusive games. Because I wanted to get ready for Loons, which was an Xbox exclusive on the Looney Tunes retrospective. So in preparation for that, I streamed Metal Dungeon, which is an OG Xbox exclusive. Metal Dungeon is exquisite. You should play it if you haven't. If you're into like sort of like dungeon crawling with weird ass battles, Metal Dungeon was a lot of fun. It had a very interesting progression. And it's a game that you can beat. I did on stream, and then you can keep playing it because you can keep going deeper after you beat it. It's very good. I have good memories of it. It has good character customization and progression as well. I have a few other OG Xbox exclusive games that I want to get to at some point, but this one is pretty bad. It's so bad that we spent like 1 or 2 streams swimming randomly trying to figure out where to go, and I gave up and I'm using a guide. And even with the guide, the game is pissing me off sometimes. Okay, now the guide tells us to go to the Earth realm. See if I can figure out what that is. It sounds like a headache to get running. I need to play it. The game has crashed a few times. There is one area in the game that always crashes the emulator if you have it. If you have the optimizations enabled. And if you don't have the optimizations enabled, the frame rate goes cuckoo. And I have a beefy PC. So if the game crashes again, I have to flip that switch off, reload. Loons was the Looney Tunes themed Smash Bros clone. It was a game
Perathia is
that I guess is a party game. It's not horrifically pointless, but I'm not confident with that claim. Metal and plastic PC. Mine has metal plastic and glass, not grass. I don't have grass on my computer. I don't think. Quite a few of those. Even Cartoon Network had one. Yeah, I think I saw someone streaming one on. I think it might have been that one, the Cartoon Network one, actually. I want to get to the Earth realm. I'm trying to remember which one it was. It was funny to watch. It wasn't horrific to play. It was just dumb. Earth realm is this, okay. Grass-fed, free-range PC. No, I need it to stay home. I can't have it free range. It'd be a lot cooler if it did. Yeah, I bet. Egress computer. Beefy. My PC is made of guts. It's a guts PC. Okay, Earth Realm. Take the teleporter. Tempered glass fat PC. I went into the teleporter. That teleporter animation started to play. I had no control of my character. I got hit out of the teleporter. How's that for video gaming? Let's try that again. Oh, he didn't even hit me out. He just pushed me out. He just pushed me out of the teleporter. I don't think I noticed that happening before. Go up the path and jump in one of the buckets on the first digger. Okay. In case of emergency, break PC to exit house. It's an egress PC. I get it, yes. Inspired Dark Souls getting hit while moving through fog walls. Whee! What? Whee! What is the game doing? Excuse? Okay. Video game. We're going to the Great Tree area. If you see a giant tree, you're in the right place. As soon as it drops, you'll look left and up. There's an obsidian. Yeah, there's. Little brains on legs. We need air power 3 to get it. Okay. We can't get it then. Okay. Are those like tiny dinosaurs? Oh no, those are the Chewbacca sound, guys. Make a sound for chat, please. Yeah. If you look up above the digger, you can see a disc fragment in the hole of the rock. Yeah, that. Okay. That's our objective here, nothing else. Follow the path to the safe point and save. Okay. Playing the part that's far No Man's Sky. Come on. Is this the root of all modern video gaming? It was a little shy. It was. Save point. See, I hate these enemies. Follow the path to the left and melt the acid rock. Am I going left? I'm trying to find acid rock. Okay. Historically significant. Yeah, no, this game is. I hate these enemies. They're even worse than the dogs. What? Not acid? This is not acid? What is acid? Is this acid? No, is this acid? Is this acid? Is this acid? This is acid. Acid is earth plus water. Oh, obsidian. Jump down, collect all the gems on the land, then jump on the water. This guy. Haiku. Almost made a haiku. Wii bowling segment. Man, I have so many games on the Wii that I want to stream. I need to get to those at some point. I can't get to those until I'm done with Dragon Force, though. I can't do more than one actual hardware stream game on my schedule. Too high powered. Which Wii games? Well, one of those was gonna be a surprise, but since you asked, I want to play. I don't remember if the first one is Wii or if the first one is DS, but I kind of want to play, not necessarily as a retrospective, but I want to play all of the. I think the first one has a remaster on the Wii, which is what I would play. The Trauma Center games from Atlas. Those games look absurdly good. They feel like exquisitely weird. It was a DS game first, yeah. And then it was remastered for the Wii, and then the other sequels are on the Wii. More Atlas, yeah, that would be good. I also want to stream, I think the game is called Zack and Wild. It's a very cute adventure game that is quite unique for the Wii. I kind of like it. It's a single level adventure like in 3D. So like here's a level, it's a bunch of puzzles, you solve it. Like it's a segmented adventure game. Are they like Surgeon Simulator? No, they are like somewhere between Surgeon Simulator and Life and Death. So not realistic but not absurdist, with kind of visual novel elements to it or something. I'm not entirely sure what it is. It looks awesome, and I know I don't want to know everything there is about the game before I play it. I want to be surprised. I just know enough to be very interested. And then I'd have to look at my list of Wii games. I'm sure I have a truckload that I haven't gotten to. Now I'm sure Epic Cakes will love to watch me stream Muscle March. But I don't have plans for that. I could do a stream of stuff like a Rhythm Heaven Fever on the Wii is one of my favorite games on the system. I would like to play that just for funsies. Wii Tap is surprisingly enjoyable as well. Muscle March is ridiculous. It is. The issue I have with Muscle March is that everyone has already streamed it. It's like streaming Choaniki. Oh, look at this, how crazy it is. Me and every other streamer has already checked it out. It's kind of like Pepsi Man. It is fucking absurd and awesome, but everyone knows it by now. Rhythm Heaven Fever, it's fucking phenomenal. No More Heroes. Yeah, I want to play. I played the first one on the Wii. Yeah, I'm sure, again, I'm sure Happy Cakes will love to watch me jerking off the Wiimote. Because that's how you power up your weapon, you take the Wiimote and you... It's on purpose. Tons of crazy games out there and barely no one's touched. Exactly, and so I prefer to do one of those one instead of doing one that everyone has already seen. Oh, I have to play Mad World. You guys remember that? It's a black and white game on the Wii. I think only the blood is red. I'm really interested in playing that game as well. House of the Dead Overkill, it's fun. The House of the Dead Overkill is a lot of fun. There's a light gun Resident Evil game as well on the Wii that is very good. The Bully and Manhunt versions of Wii are very interesting. Yeah, I'm very curious about Mad World as well. I have to stream. I talked about Life and Death. I have to stream Life and Death games sometime. The second one used to give me nightmares when I was a kid. Good JRPGs. Yeah! There is the sequel to Blue Dragon is on the Wii, if I'm not mistaken. What's interesting about Bully, I think the Wii version was the best one for a while. Same as Resident Evil 4. Not that it has unique content or anything. Collect all the gems and then swing to the light. Okay. Jam. 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 Oh, speaking of JRPGs, there is one that I've never seen anyone stream. I haven't played it, but it interests me a lot. It fascinates me. I actually have it. I want to stream Eternal Sonata.
Here we go, pal. I hope it's the right apartment, Michael.
So do I. Eternal Sonata is like a JRPG, anime-style JRPG, where you go into the mind of, I think it's Bach, the composer, on his deathbed, and the entire game is based on
I'm a locksmith.
has a lot of that music in there. Zofar, thank you so much for the gift sub to X33843, my friend. Thank you for the triple nice plus 12 gift subs. We have hit the sub goal. I hadn't even noticed. Oh, it's the broken one. It's the one that comes down. I forgot about that. Thank you so much, Zofar. And X33843, enjoy the advisory and the emotes. You think you remember hearing about that back in the day? Yeah, it was available on the 360, and then they released the PS3 version with extra content. Chopin, not Bach, Chopin. You go into Chopin's mind. It looks fantastic. I really want to play it. I have the game. Was that one? No, I don't think so, because those were exclusive. That would be Blue Dragon, Lost Odyssey, and there is one other that did come to the PC. Last Remnant, I think it was. But yeah, Microsoft was trying to break into the Japanese market, so they commissioned a bunch of JRPGs. Blue Dragon and Lost Odyssey, they're both Mistwalker, I think, which is from the original folks from Final Fantasy. Like, freaking Lost Odyssey is one of my favorite JRPGs of all time. I do want to play it again. I might want to stream it, but it's pretty long. I have beaten it before. Back then. Resident Evil was ported to the PS4. Well, it was ported to the PC first, I think. I mean, not that there is like competition who got ported first. Alright, swim to the light. Collect the obsidian behind the large tree root close to where the light is shining down. What? Obsidian? Where? Oh, here. Okay. Last story on the Wii. Yeah, my problem with Mistwalker is that they decided to make 2 or 3 JRPGs exclusive for iOS, and they refuse to port their games anywhere. So those games are forever lost, basically. I don't even know if you can still buy them because fucking Apple. The Flowers of Robert Mapplethorpe. You pre-order Eternal Sonata, definitely worth playing. Yeah, I have the PS3 version. I bought the 360 version, and then I saw the PS3 version was released. I sold the Xbox version, bought the PS3 version, and turned a profit. Mobile games don't exist. Yeah, fuck mobile games. Swing back out toward the light, swim up, climb up to the tree, jump off the tree root to the right, and circle around to the first path. What? What do you mean here? Wait, what? Okay, I got lost in the guide. I don't know where the guy wants me to go. Let me reread things. Collect the obsidian close to where the light is. Follow the water tunnel that leads to the inside of the tree and collect the gems. Then swing back towards the light, swing up, and climb up to the tree. Okay. I did all of that. Only mobile game might be interesting to try Resident Evil Generation. Someone you know streamed months back. I mean, the only mobile games I care about are Doom RPG and Wolfenstein RPG and Orcs and Elves or something like that. I streamed one of those, I still have to stream the other ones. Next up is Wolf RPG. Only game that wasn't influenced by Azurik. Jump off of the tree roots to the right and circle around to the first path. Okay. You're talking about this, to the right and first path. And there's gonna be a wall of fire there, you say? Get out of the way! The Chewbacca turned. I don't see a wall of fire, so I don't think this is what... Maybe it's the other right. For example, that was a ton of fun before it was released for it. It is, it's not proper, like the good version is not properly emulated, unfortunately. Doom ran on practically anything. Yeah, I played it on very old computers back then. But what it did, Doom is one of the best games ever made when it was released. No! I did hear about the pregnancy tests, actually. It's not the first I've heard of it. Smart Frigidaires. Oh, that wall of fire. Okay, I see it now. So it's to the right as you look to the tree. Okay, let me grab these gems. Okay, I really don't want to fight all of this, so excuse. Activate the... does the wall of fire let the guys that shoot you up? Activate the spotlight. There's gonna be a spotlight for us to activate it. Activate here. Oh, hi. Aim it at the red globe on the right. Okay. Aim at it. And then it activates, okay. Climb down in front of the spotlight and step on the bronze square. Oh. Ride the zipline to the end, melt the acid block. Make your way to the top. Acid. This is acid. Haven't saved in a while, I don't like this. Playing multiplayer, I played multiplayer Doom 2 over dial-up modem where someone had to wait for the phone call and the other made the phone call. It was surprisingly fun. I mean, not surprising, it was a lot of fun. Activate the spotlight. Okay, so we have to make this jump. Fine, there's gonna be another spotlight here. Over there? No, that's where we came from. Oh, I probably have to hit that, okay. Got it. Oh, and another. These make me tense. No! Right as when I pressed jump. Moved onto that ledge. Okay. Another. Got it. Jeez. No, not interested in fighting you. We hit that one. It didn't hit. No, it did. Ignore the slick path to your left and go to the wall of fire. Oh god. Drop down to get the obsidian.
An obsidian.
Obsidian. Air power over to the rock in the middle of lava and then to the wall of fire on your left. Watch out for lava lars. Are you kidding me? I don't know when was it last time I was allowed to save. Good lord.
Obsidian.
Pop the rock, collect the obsidian, jump back to the rock in the lava and then to the path on the left. Okay, you have to go back.
Press the A button to continue your...
Where is this? We have to reduce so much... Hang on. Soon as Digger Obsidian, look up Digger Disc. Follow the path to the save point and save. Man, it's at the beginning. We have to redo like 30 minutes of progress here. We just lost 30 minutes. That was likely to happen, and it might happen again. It's one of those spots where, like, the distance between save spots is so large that you lose a lot of progress, and then they put lava in there. This fucking game. Yeah, this game does this a lot. It's fine. I'm gonna stop the timer here. 16 hours, 40 minutes. And we should come back.
Press the A button to continue your quest.
No, I don't think I will. We should come back to this game next week.